Alright, let's start up Rogue Trader again. Let's load our game, and then I ended up ended up loading an autosave. Ooh, shit, hold on a minute. I thought I muted the thing. Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright. But yeah, I ended up loading and saving back here. Which means I can actually read all that dialogue that I ended up not having the patience for. Alright. I mean, we already read all this last time. There we go. And at least we get to see the cutscene again. Alright. Just gonna skip through all that again.
As first
Oh, my thing's fucking going
it is
off.
my duty to inform you with the greatest regret and indelible by right of blood succession. It is hereby declared the deed is done.
Alright, well, let's watch the little cutscene again.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. Yet hope remained, for the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived. To hang the ancestral banners once again, and exact vengeance on the enemies of House von Valancius and humanity.
Alright. And now I gotta read like a fucking novel. Which was the part right after that. Alright. Well then, your ladyship. You had us worried for a few hours there, but after witnessing you fearlessly rush into the fray on deck, the only thing that surprises me is how long you stayed on your feet. Your strength only left you once the fight was all over. Such fortitude is most admirable in a Lord Captain. You must now hold your first officer's briefing in your new role as Lord Captain. For many of those who are about to join us on the bridge, this will also be their first briefing. We sustained massive losses among the senior and middle-ranking officers. Some posts have had to be filled by the deputy's deputy, while others go unfilled entirely. And now the deck clans are deciding who will take over the leaderless crews. Alright, I'm ready to start the briefing. Summon the officers. Alrighty. I'm gonna go grab some soda real quick. Alright. Attention, officers. You've been granted In honor, Lord Captain Cowchow von Vlasius will personally conduct today's briefing. Our most gracious Lord Captain is ready to hear your reports. Yeah, let's see if we can just skip all this. As you wish, your ladyship. The report will be far from cheering. We must find a replacement for the dead navigator. This is a task that is extremely challenging, even under normal circumstances, but the God Emperor's blessing is clearly upon you. We have just ascertained that there is a Navis Nobilite stationed in the Rycat system. Such navigator bastions are unbelievably rare, and our having ended up here is an incredible coincidence that can only be explained by divine intervention. You should visit the station, Lord Captain, and find someone to fill the vacant post. Item 2 on the bad news list, our engineer, Prime, fell in battle. Without his assistance, we cannot soothe the ship's machine spirits. Finding a tech priest and a magos at that will be far from easy, but there is some prospect of success. And the third piece of bad news, the last one fortunately, crew losses have surpassed 2,000 people. If we do not make good on this deficit, we will not have sufficient hands on board to facilitate normal void travel. The system contains a large inhabitant planet, Rykon Minos. We'll probably be able to find sufficient workers there, but there is a matter of some diplomatic delicacy. The planet is controlled by House Winterscale, the rogue trader dynasty. We cannot simply recruit people from the planet without first coming to an agreement with the governor. Alright, very well. Is that everything? In that case, you are all dismissed. Alright. I should have just done that from the last time I played this. Alright, your ladyship, there is another thing. A confidential matter of the utmost importance, Lady Theodora. Your eternally esteemed predecessor brought this ship here to this system for a reason. She was given a secret commission. You perhaps are wondering who has the authority to commission a rogue trader to do anything, and I shall tell you. The Lord Inquisitor, the hand of the Emperor, the chief architect of his will, in the Coronis Expanse. Alright, what did they ask? Okay, so Lady Theodora was to seek out the Lord Inquisitor's right-hand man, one Henrix van Kollex. An interrogator, you understand. All I know is that he is somewhere in the system, that we must find him and offer him whatever assistance he requires, and then deliver him to Footfall. In the Forabundus system, finding him without any more information to go on will be difficult indeed. But an Inquisitor is an important individual. The authorities in the system, either the Navis Nobilite or the governor of Rykon Minos, may know something. That is all of it, your ladyship. You have a great deal of work ahead of you, but it is a mere taste of the daily burden of a rogue trader, so you must take up the reins of the von Vlasius Protectorate. Adira, Sister Argentina, explain yourselves. The Psyker is suffering some ailment of dark madness. She insisted on seeing the rogue trader. I judged that it would be unwise to leave her unsupervised. I was also hoping to approach you with a personal request, but it can wait. Speak with me when you have time, rogue trader. Daybreak. Adira, come to your senses. Damn it, your ladyship, here's the thing. I was trying to see the immediate future, and it hit me so hard. My head is still spinning. Something very strange is heading our way, and I can't make out what it is, no matter how hard I try. A single word is all I can make out. Daybreak, or maybe it's dawn. And it's ringing and ringing like an echo, like a bell. But if it's daybreak, then why is it so dark? We cannot extract any information of value from a single word. Can you tell us anything else, Mistress T.S.? No, not yet anyway. The voices are going berserk, all shouting at once. I can't make sense of any of it. As soon as I know or sense anything, I'll report it, alright? Lord Captain, if you want me to take a closer look into your future, find me on the bridge and we can talk. Lady Theodora was well served by my whispers on many occasions, and I'm sure you would benefit from them as well. If there's nothing else of value, report. I declare this briefing concluded. It is time to get to work. This root beer is really good. Alright, so I can talk to people, it seems. Maybe some companion quests. There's gotta be a way to, hide the helmet, right? Oh yeah, I ended up picking up these gloves.
Even I won't do that.
What? Can be equipped? Oh, it goes there. Okay. Alright. Would it be in the, cooperative mode? Is the game multiplayer? It'd probably be under display, right? No? Alright, I think we just have to have our helmet showing. Oh well. Does it say where my companions are? It does. Alright, well, where's that one lady? Oh. Alright, she's somewhere over here. We'll talk to her and see if we have an opportunity to send her flying through the airlock. I was told by my friends that I get plenty of opportunities to do that, so. Alright. Yeah, what awaits me in the future?
All right, let's hear what they're whispering about you. Seek not on firm ground, but in a golden hall suspended in the void. There waits a child without kin, but with a name blind to truth. She draws the brush across the canvas and does not notice that her palette is full not of paint, but of blood. And with each smear, this well does not deplete, but fills and fills up to the brim. One thing is clear. When this vessel overflows, none will remain unstained.
Alright.
Among the blind men and false prophets, a red-robed sage seeks the answer to a question. He does not know that it is not the answer he must seek, but the question that will draw everything into focus. Will you help him, rogue trader? But mark that sometimes ignorance is sweeter than oblivion.
Okay.
A chained hound chases after glimmers of the aurora, but sparks in the scent of oil confound his nose. A chain trails after him. What will happen if you pick it up? Will you become his mistress? Or merely another beast in the pack of his true lord? The glow of dawn bursts forth from its prison. Dungeon walls cannot contain the dark essence wallowing in the dust. A naive cub pushes his nose into a familiar hand, one that holds death in twisted glass. Cherish it or cast it off as a burden. The sword of change has already been raised. What is one more life to it? I'm sorry, Lord Captain. The voices are going wild. I can't make out a thing. I tried to rein them in, Somehow. But for now...
Alright.
What are you talking about, Lord Captain?
Alright, you are a psyker. Psykers are only granted the right to live with the Emperor's blessing. Have you ever been to Terra?
Look, Lady Theodora couldn't care less if some eggheads measured my brains or not. It's not about the seal on your forehead, get it? It's about what's in your gut, if it's rotten or not. My gut's stronger than the adamantine on this here ship. And my implants are better than the ones they put in you on your Terra. If they weren't, I wouldn't have lived as long as I have.
Where do you come from?
Lyra, an outlying world in the Heathen Stars region. In the Coronis Expanse, the deeper you go, the less visible the Astronomicon gets, and the less people know about the Imperium. The arrival of a rogue trader is the best thing that can happen to a world like that. The very best.
Alright, tell me about Lyra.
It's an out-of-the-way planetoid between two faint stars. On Lyra, a dozen local tyrants fight over 5 measly continents. But they use everything they can to win, from poison to psychers. I haven't been there in many years, but there's nothing for me to miss. Trust me.
Okay.
But here on the ship is a different story altogether. I saw Of course, Lord Captain. Of course.
Alright. Well, there is something that the Sister of Battle wanted. I can figure out which way I'm facing. Okay. We are going the right way now. No, it's not there. She's in the corner somewhere, it looks like. The corner over here. Okay, there she is.
Rogue trader.
You said you had a personal request for me.
I indeed have a request, Rogue trader.
Continue. The accursed servants of chaos who assaulted the ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their post until the bitter end. I don't know what customary practices there are for cases like this in Von Vlasius territory, but in the world I'm familiar with, the children of such brave souls could expect to receive some special consideration. Perhaps the rogue trader could meet with the orphans. Alright. Yeah, we'll give him a speech. As you wish, rogue trader. Thank you for granting my request. Alright, let's talk to the little orphans. Okay, a group of adolescents coolly dressed in their finest, freshly pressed clothes form a straight line before you. Some stare at you with wide eyes, like you're some mythical creature, while others huddle together in fear and look away. Our indefatigable sister has been keeping an eye on these pups. It is hardly the Scola Progenium in here, but we have provided the orphans on our ship with adequate care and instruction. Brave ones, the master of the ship has appeared before you, the one who guides it through the darkness of the universe by the Emperor's will. Greet your Lord Captain, the rogue trader of House Von Vlasius. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we'll do the first option. The teenagers hang on your every word with bated breath. Only a few at the far end of the row seem sullen and not particularly impressed by your speech. So what? Why should we care? Our friends and parents died in their dozens for you noble lot, and you just give us speeches. Alright. Alright. I'm trying to think of what would be the option. Dude, we wouldn't even acknowledge their sass. Rest assured, you won't be abandoned. You'll be taken care of. You can tell by their bright eyes that your words and the very fact of meeting the rogue trader in the flesh have left an indelible impression on them. Young ones, you won't recognize them in a year or two. They will learn to salute and speak only when permitted by their superior officer, but right now, clowning around is all they know. Alright, end dialogue. Oh, what's happening? No, okay, there's some kind of cutscene going on. Okay. Well, do we have to talk to Argentina again? Alright, let's see what she has to say now.
Greetings.
Alright. Alright, doesn't seem like she has anything new. Alright, well, how do we, Okay, the map is in the center, it seems. So, we're definitely going to need a navigator, because aren't those, like, required in order to, what do you call it? Okay, which one of these is the one? If I click journal, looking for trouble. Is Urac 5. Okay, so we want to go here. Alright. Lord Captain, reporting their heralds of the Navis Noblelight continue to maintain Vox silence. Perhaps due to Uruk 5 being off limits to visitors, we intercepted signals from the beacons drifting in the station's orbit. The demands are clear. We are told to turn the ship around immediately. We have also detected an accumulation of space debris near the station's dock. Presumably, it is the remains of an interplanetary shuttles. Perhaps the esteemed Navis Noblelight House requires aid, and therefore cannot respond to our Vox transmission. Alright. Turn back. No one dare gives me orders. Order the crew to commence docking with the station. Affirmative, Lord Captain. We do not know what is happening at the station, so you'll have to look for the esteemed navigators. Blind dock safely, and may the God Emperor light your path. Okay. So we're there, right? But no, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I, Alright, begin scan. Okay. Yep, that's the crew I want to take with me. It's the only ones I got. Alright, is the game gonna load? There we go. I think I need to turn up the volume to the game a bit. Alright, let's, I'm in a cutscene, so I can't actually do anything. Mortal Emperor, deliver your servants from peril. Prayers will not help you, servant of the damned. In the name of House Orsilio, I command you to execute the infidels. Alright. Master, we have some strange guests on the station. Okay, step back or I'll unleash all the horrors of the Sea of Souls upon you. Emperor, be my witness. Keep talking to me this way and I'll make you swallow your own tongue. You still dare insult me. Ah, but I do recognize this coat of arms. You are from the Von Vlasius dynasty. This explains a lot, more than you think. And since fate has brought such an important person into my abode, allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands Felix Christoph, August Keeper of the station. So you did not come to offer support to the traitors. This is great news. Having said that, you must understand that Uruk 5 is a holy sanctum for House Orsilio, and the path to it is only revealed to a select few. It pains me to say you are not on the guest list. Provide me with a navigator and I will immediately depart the station. I do not think this is possible. Uruk 5 is an observation station. We do not sign contracts and do not provide navigators. We delve into the depths of infinity and chart the movements of the warp storms. And besides, you have chosen an unopportune time for the negotiations. I came here in search of a navigator, so you're coming with me. Is that so? I do not think so. You cannot force me. You can only end my life, but this is not your heart's desire, is it? Perhaps we can help one another and reach a more beneficial agreement. I'm also looking for an inquisitor. I think I would know if such an important individual decided to pay us a visit. So what's this agreement that you want? You came to this station for a reason. House Orsilio will not be able to help you until the current crisis is resolved, but if you aid us now, I promise we will reach an agreement that you will find satisfying, be it riches, influence, or the power of our navigators. Okay, well, what are all these corpses doing here? Betrayal, a most banal thing in the life of the Noblite, don't you think? I was stabbed in the back by my closest friend, Theobon Arcelo, the second keeper of Uruk 5, and my mentor. On his instructions, my own people sabotaged the generators, blew up the shuttles, and brutally massacred the loyal servants of my mistress. Most unforgivably, they dared to take her prisoner, greedy scum. I swear by the throne's light, their souls will perish in the darkness of the void. The madmen have captured Lady Cassia and are now torturing her upstairs while we are idly chatting down here. Help me rescue her or be gone, but waste no more of my precious time. Your words are rife with disrespect, and I will not tolerate it. Lord Captain, we still need a... You have made the sacred dominion of the Navis Nobilite, and have the audacity to threaten me on my station. You shall face your inglorious demise, scion of a great family. Guards! Does not matter anymore. To arms! Okay. Alright, I am going to be here. You'll be there. Put you here. Put you under cover over there. Start the battle.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Alright. Looks like it's Alibird's turn. Okay, so they're behind a wall. Can I charge to you? He's too close. Alright, we'll just move you here. And then we'll just attack him, I guess.
Victory is imminent.
And then we'll use Endure. Whose turn it? Ooh.
Cleanses the body.
Alright, it's Argentina's turn. Let's do a single shot.
Doubt is for the weak.
There we go. If we do run and gun, we can get another shot, I think. Let's do that.
I'll do it.
Ah, crap, we missed. Oh, wow, that hurt. Oh, why did I move? Okay, it's my turn. Well, I'm gonna cast, that on myself. Move here. And then... And if I move here... I could probably get both of them. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. And then we can cast Endure just to be able to take a few hits, I guess. Alright, now it's her turn. Let's do Lightning Arc on you.
Was that you?
Oh crap. Okay, that hit me as well. Let's cast that on you. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, I need to heal myself. Let's move over here with you. Just poke our head out and shoot you. And we miss. Okay. Alright. Well, whose turn is it? Is mine again? I'm gonna hide over here with me.
War is my muse.
We'll end up casting that on you, though. Can I reach you? I can. It does 18 damage.
Stop it!
Okay, I need you
I've seen worse battles
to
than
go
this in
here
my time.
and use this medkit on
Your
me.
efforts are noted.
Move you over there. Okay, can we actually land a shot with her? There we go. What, you're telling me you can't move?
Power resides
Well, what if I do
with the
this?
righteous.
Okay. Let's try and shoot him again. Oh, wow,
Doubt is for the weak.
There we go, he's finally dead. Looks like I can make another shot on you.
Without deeds is worthless.
Well, her accuracy is not that good. Oh, nice, she dodged. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to reach him. If I move here, can I, like, charge at the very least onto him? There we go. Then we can just smack him real hard.
A wicked thought.
Okay. Let's do a scream on him.
Anything else?
He's still alive. Okay.
Fate claims another one.
Alright. Looks like he's the only one left.
My place is at the fore. At your back
Do
and
that, I guess. Oh, wait. I didn't see him. Alright. Could I, like,
As
do
the
that?
emperor
What does that
commands,
do?
I act.
Oh, wow, that's a lot better than just doing the single shot. Okay, well, what if I do that? Then, could I just do another one of those?
This is eradicated.
Oh, wow, that's great. Okay. Well, I am going to charge up to... The target is too far. Okay, well, what if I move here? Now, can I charge him? There we go.
Another one is shattered.
There we go. What kind of armor do you just flak chest piece? I already have that. And then a las gun of some kind.
Patience. Oh, my nerves are frayed.
Keeper's control rod. This phylactery of blood. Some kind of staff. A shotgun. Armored body glove. Well, I plan on going the assassin route. So, I'll probably wear the light armor on my character.
Ha! There will be no peace in my wake.
Okay, tab will highlight the bodies. There's another las gun. There's a bunch of flak chest pieces.
What lies beyond?
Okay, I don't think there's anyone else to... Oh, there's someone to loot over here. What do you have? Some multi-key. I guess some, like, trade goods. Okay. Well, let's equip the better equipment. Did I not pick up the... I could have swore I picked up stuff. Oh, how odd. I thought I definitely picked up the armor. Did I at least pick up the weapons? Okay, I picked up that. What on earth happened? Oh, come on. Did I, like, accidentally, like, destroy everything? I hope that's not the case.
Wasn't so difficult.
In this tapestry of a world.
Alright, well, we'll get better stuff. Eventually, I hope. Okay, the power's out there. That's really frustrating. I thought I was picking up everything. Maybe it just went into, like, my ship cargo or something, maybe?
Experience. Nothing matters more. Over there.
Okay, some type of trap. So we can disable it.
Never doubt me.
This ocular
Patience.
implant was a
My nerves
worthwhile
afraid.
investment.
I better myself through my service.
Okay. Some goods here. Oh, okay, so it went to... Wait. So if I do that... Okay. Okay, so it went to my cargo. So I can just move these around, I guess. Okay. So that's what happened. So now I can put this armored body glove on me. There we go. And then... Can I not use this? Can't be equipped by this character. Well, why can't I use it? Oh well, I'll just equip this gun here then. Alright, yeah, we'll do that.
There will be no peace in my wake.
The whispers told me how.
Okay. There's some goods here. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Are we in combat again?
Beware the eye of the witch.
Oh, we're in combat.
To his enemies.
Okay, alright, we'll have me be there. You will be behind here, as well as the Psyker. And then you... we'll just put you here, I guess. Okay.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Alright, let's try and get another
Without
shot.
blood is worthless.
I'm gonna only really get one. Oh, there we go. We'll
As
get
the
both of
Emperor
them there.
commands, I act.
Yeah, we completely missed. Okay. I can't really go any further. Alright, well, I'm gonna buff myself then.
Genius at work.
Alright, and we'll have you. Deals 7 to 16 damage. If I do this, this will get both of them, I think.
On it. Be gone.
I've suffered worse.
Alright. We'll have you move here.
Sound approach.
Just get into cover while we move you into position.
Just a minor setback.
Well, they're all going after him.
Death to the heretics!
Alright, can you actually reach them? Ooh, nice, you can. Crap.
I'll do it.
Let's do that, I guess. I forgot what it does, but oh well. I mean, we can't really move you that far either. We'll buff you with that. And then we'll use Endure on ourselves.
Let's see. Oh, pain soothes my soul.
Can't reach him with that.
That is not my destiny.
Alright, target's too far. What if I move you down here? Can I reach you then? No, I can't. Alright, well then I'll just use
Anything else?
forewarning on me. And then we'll use
Field medicine
That?
at its finest.
and then
Follow
we're gonna have to move up here. And we'll cast Endure.
Die!
Too bad I'm still standing.
My ears are ringing. The glory of Pain the and duty go hand in hand.
Alright. Let's try and get another shot. It says 62%.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Nope. Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky this time. Did it do anything there?
I refuse.
Oh, no. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I'm just gonna move you over here.
Rejoice in
Step by step.
Let's move you here. Can I charge anybody?
Schemes.
There we go.
within Schemes.
Zoom on through. And then we'll do a sweet cleave attack there. Except he dodged. Okay. We got him that time though.
There is movement in the Imperium.
Let's move you there. And then we should be able to get
Will do.
these three. That chain lightning game. And then I want you to move here.
Tested tactics are the best ones.
And then we'll have you charge up to this guy.
One fewer target.
There we go.
Can I fall back now? My prescience has failed me.
I want to see if I can get that squad commander taken care of.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Alright. Oh, she needs to reload.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, that was why she couldn't shoot. Alright, try and get him. Oh, there we go. We killed him. Nice. Alright, I'll move here.
In my wake.
And charge on forward.
Fate claims another one.
Alright. You know, I actually want to see... You have a chainsword. Okay. Can I... I'll give you just a normal sword then. And then I'll give me the chainsword you had. Because I think I took a perk that made it to where... chainswords were better for me. I don't really see the point of having two of these weapons, though. I think I'm just gonna go with the one weapon. In fact, we'll do that. Have the pistol in one hand and the chainsword in the other. Alright, and I'll give you the axe I used to use. It technically is better than the chainsword he had. And then this will give you a las gun. What's this armor you're wearing? Oh, okay. And then you... what weapon do you have? Give you a shotgun. And let's give you the shotgun. That's a lot better, actually. Auto pistol of some kind. I'll give you that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't he iconoclast? So he can actually use the Mantle of Heroism. There we go. Alright, let's loot everybody. That's a last pistol. I'm just gonna see if any of this stuff is better. Take that. Bunch of mesh chest plates. Alright. I mean, I don't really... What does this do? I mean, I think I still want to wear the armor I have, just because it lets me dodge more often. In fact, I have a 70% chance to dodge, it seems. Alright, but we can give you... What are you... Oh, you're already using mesh. Okay. Alright. lore.
Done.
Some goods here. What's that?
They will
Just
see.
make sure we loot
Oh,
everything.
yes, they all will see.
What's that? Scrappy auto pistol.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
What's this?
One step at a time.
Alright,
Amidst the madness.
let's go through this door.
We should deal with
Oh,
this.
hold on a minute. Let's disarm that.
Duty prevails.
There we go.
What lies beyond?
It's a bunch of trade goods that we're picking up here.
Curiosity sings in my...
Idira, stop castigating yourself. Your sooth
Okay, what's through
that
here?
is barely a challenge.
Okay. Noble silk gloves. Take those. And since I'm assuming I'm the face, I'm going to equip those. And give these gloves of endurance to you instead. And these will help me talk better. And this is governed by fellowship? Okay.
They will see. Oh yes, they all will
So 90%. Oh, what does that do? Try that.
Oh, the irony.
That not work?
Over.
There we go, it's unlocked.
Over there.
Okay, disarm. What are you talking about?
Emperor favors me today.
Okay, what's in here? This is just another way through. Oh, okay.
patient.
Oh, who are you guys?
Oh, my nerves are frayed.
Now I see, you are in league with them. Is this an insurrection? Yes, indeed. Death to the traitors. Alright, he must be on our team. Or maybe he's not. Okay. Why is she all the way over there? Let's keep going. Well, I'm glad things you loot, like you just have the option to put it into your ship cargo and not be like overburdened and all. That's pretty neat. Alright. Let's see where all these doors go into.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Who are you? Okay, apparently they just have nothing to say.
history of a world. I
Alright.
am the rogue.
I'll blow that up. Ooh, nice. I'm glad I did that.
That wasn't so difficult.
Let's see what's in here. I'm assuming like we can turn all that stuff, all the goods we have into just money. Ooh, wow. There's some kind of sniper rifle. And carapace chest piece. And this gives me even a... It's less armor, but it will, Oh, this is what Alblard's were wearing, not me. Alright, well, yeah, we'll, take that. So, is that better than what I'm wearing? Okay. It's actually better. It gives me more armor, but gives me, like, the same amount of chance to dodge. I'm gonna wear that instead. And then I ended up getting a sniper rifle. We'll put the shotgun over there. And then we'll give you the sniper rifle. There we go. Excellent. I'm glad I went in there. Alright. Okay. Or just step away. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pushing random buttons.
Amidst the madness.
Okay. Wait, there's more loot? Did I miss something? Okay, there's something over here. Come on, let me open the map. Turn to the void ship.
What lies beyond?
Alright. Examine the log. No idea what's going on. Do tech use. Okay. Main elevator controls. Activate the elevator. Okay, I think that's what we needed to do. Alright, now we just gotta find this elevator.
In my veins.
Okay. Alright, where am I going? Wrong way.
There will be no peace in my wake.
I mean, this looks like an elevator, or it could be. I don't. Oh no, that was where that guy was dead.
Patience. My nerves are frayed.
He's all crumpled under. He's all crumpled underneath the debris. Okay, what the hell's going on with the screen?
Oh yes, they all will see.
Alright. There's a door we can open up here. However, there's some more loot over here, which I need to grab. What is that? Mutated flesh sample. Okay, well, don't mind if I do.
One
Attention
step
to
at a
detail is the key
time.
to success.
Amidst the madness.
Ripper auto pistol. Looks pretty garbage, but we'll take it. What's that? Meteorite chunk. Alright, we'll take that. Okay, we've looted everything. it's locked.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Alright. Did I miss something? I thought I activated the elevator. Alright, let's head over here. Can I climb past this?
In my veins.
Answer's no. Alright, well, let's see what's back over here. Maybe the elevator's back here.
An expected result.
Let's return to the void ship. I don't want to do that.
They will see. Oh, yes, they all will see.
Wait, what's that? Oh, this is the elevator, I think. Control rod is required? Do I have a...
I am powerless to act.
I thought I have the control rod. What if I use it?
Let us seize the moment.
Alright.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Join me in prayer.
Crap. I didn't mean to do that.
In this tapestry of a world.
I'm getting rather confused on where I'm supposed to go. Alright, well maybe there's more I gotta do with the, with that, control thing back here. Guess we'll, go back there for now.
Ha! There will be no peace in my wake.
Alright. Okay. Open all doors on the level. Oh wow, let's push all of them. What did that do? Is that gonna open that? Oh, there we go. Just gotta push buttons until something works. Oh, no. Step away from the thing. There we go. Alright, well, let's go back there now that we've opened the door finally.
What lies beyond?
Okay. Ooh, examine that.
Runs true.
What are these? It's interesting. Let's just collect all that. Could be used for something. No idea what it's for. But I'm sure we can sell it. If we don't figure out what it's for. What's this? What do you have to say? Okay.
Patience. My nerves are frayed.
Data crypt connector. Just put that there. have no idea what I'm doing here. Guess I gotta put all these things in here. Okay, that's the data crypt connector. There's tissue flask. Let's do a regular flesh one. I don't know if this is like some kind of puzzle. I mean, I've looted everything, so I don't know what's supposed to go there. There's two different types of crystals.
Curiosity unveils itself before me.
Okay. Well, if it was a puzzle, I just kind of Mr. Magoo'd my way through it on accident. Crystal dust? Okay. Well, what happened? Is it this one? Okay, so I can go back now, it seems. Alright, yeah. I think the thing to climb over is over here.
In my veins.
Experience? Nothing matters more.
Okay, so we should have the thing to. Okay, that's back to my ship. Or no, I'm facing the wrong way. Here it is. Turn that on. Just wait for the elevator to come. There we go. Alright. It's Cassia. You're enveloped in despairing grief. Okay. It was heresy. Alright, well maybe we can persuade her. Let's try and well, what do we got a better chance at? Oh, they're about the same. Let's see if we can smooth talk her. Are all the betrayers... what is happening? Was someone calling my name? Are all the betrayers dead already? And you? Who are you? I am Cao Chao von Valancius. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Pardon my manners, Cao Chao. I did not expect to make such a gracious acquaintance in such a time of great sorrow for our house. What is this? I feel faint. The child, Lady Cassia. Where are you, sacred child? Throne preserve you. My eyes fail me, for they are unable to make you out as either enemy or ally. I'm warning you, one wrong move will bring the wrath of House Orsilio down upon your head. Watch out, Lord Captain. This one is so deranged it's making the whispers shriek like crazy. He might just open that eye of his. Threatening the head of the dynasty is a grave offense, esteemed. Let's use our money-making skills here. Ah, nice, we succeeded. I'll grant you that. You do not look like pirates who have come coveting the riches of a wrecked station, or like scoundrels in Felix service. So who are you? I am a rogue trader. Another rogue trader in our corner of the galaxy. How interesting. Your kind always makes an appearance in desperate times, ready to cut a deal that benefits one side alone. Given that you have not so far drawn your weapons, your intentions are probably peaceful, and so House Orsilio now asks a service of you. Save the life of the child in exchange for future cooperation. Do not hurry to answer. Think on it. You can make yourself an ally or an enemy of our house today. Alright, what service do you ask of me? Save the sacred child. Take her away from the station. I fear I do not have long left. Save the child and deliver her safely to Regent Oritano, acting head of House Orsilio in the Cronus Expanse. Rest assured that the reward will be worth your effort. I know we came here for the Navigator, but after everything we've seen, I've got some reservations about this girl. Such a fragile thing with such a heavy burden upon her shoulders. I believe I have made my decision. Is that so? Please share your thoughts. Cassia shall come with me. Good, that is good. But do allow us to say our proper farewells. Wake up, my mistress, my sacred child. It's all over now. It is over. What happened? Okay, she's voiced.
You. I remember you. Have you come to save us?
Child, please, listen to me very carefully. One last time. You will now embark on a voyage with this lady to rejoin the house and its regent in the Cronus Expanse. I will not be able to accompany you on this journey.
Okay.
No, not you too. Don't leave me alone in this violet brown haze. You're coming with me. Your mistress is giving you an order. Do you hear me?
Mistress, I fear this will be your only order that I dare to disobey. I am the keeper of Yurak 5, and alas, I have less than a day in me. Allow me to serve you one last time and honor my final duty to House Orsilio. I will remain on the station and destroy the secrets it holds.
Oh, Theobald.
Alright. We'll just say nothing for now.
What are you going to do to me?
Yeah, Lady Cassia. I, Cowchow, von Vlasius, rogue trader of the Imperium of Man, offer you my protection and grant you shelter aboard my vessel. Do not fear what is to come, child. You are ready to guide any vessel. I know this because I taught you myself, and it is difficult to imagine a more worthy company than a rogue trader. But remember, your safety is of paramount importance. Get to the Great Regent and fulfill your destiny.
I beg your pardon, but what about my servants? Yurak 5 is still full of people loyal to House Orsilio.
I mean, if they're willing to come.
As a Lady Navigator of House Orsilio, I accept your gracious offer of protection. Please, take me to your vessel. I can no longer bear the pain of this place.
Okay, we can finally leave. Alright. Was there anything note in here? Oh, we have all leveled up. Oh, she's actually a party member now.
One step at a time.
Well, we're probably going to use her instead of that other psyker. Alright. So we can pick another feat. Oh, no, this is a, like a psychic ability, I believe? You already have this feature. What does this do? Invigorate looks like a good ability. What is warp speed? What's pyromancy? Okay. What's forceful strike? What's reckless strike? Well, I mean, we're like a psyker, right? I mean, we should get, invigorate. And this will let us, heal ourselves. And features, biomancy. You already have this one. What's this one? I want to get invigorate. Yeah, let's grab that. And then... Okay, this gives us like... What's this one? I'm gonna get coercion so I can boss people around easier. Alright, let's apply that. Let's level you up. And then you do not have psychic powers. So what does reckless strike do? Actually, we want to make him our tank, right? We'll give him Taunting Scream. And then we'll give him Athletics. Then you, I mean, I don't really care how I level you up, because I plan on killing you the first moment I get. Grab that. And then we'll just boost your perception, I guess. What do you give me? Increase your gun skill. And then, do controlled shot, I guess. She's an officer. I mean, she's a psyker, right? So we'll increase her willpower. And then... I guess we'll get that. I'll increase her health a bit. And then we'll also increase her willpower. Apparently I didn't pick one of these yet. Lead by example. Let's actually go with that. Okay. Let's go there. Oh, I have to pick this one. What's commanding voice do? I mean, as far as I understand, an officer looks like it'd be like the equivalent of a bard. We'll give fellowship. Alright, there you go. We're all level 6 now. And then when we're level 16, we'll be able to get our next thingamabob. Alright, well, where's that,
In this tapestry of a world, I
looks
am
like
the
whatever
one
we can loot
thread.
is over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. We can leave this planet now. That didn't really take too long.
They will see. Oh yes, they all will see.
Alright. Oh, okay, we didn't actually loot everything. Alright. Alright, there we go. We have our navigator now. So we can actually go into the warp safely. Alright, Lord Captain, Lady Navigator, welcome aboard. The Sanctum Navis has been prepared for the communion ritual, but if the Lady Navigator wishes to rest in her quarters first... First, I wish to speak with the rogue trader. Leave us. Of course, when you are ready for the ritual, please let me know. Alright, what do you wish to speak about? I have not yet thanked you for saving me on the station. My thoughts were clouded with so much mournful ash when Theobald's heart stopped, but you acted honorably and did not exploit me in my wretched position, and for that I am immeasurably grateful. I'm also deeply grateful that you saved my servants, especially my valet, Uli, served on the station for more than 5 years. Much longer than any who preceded him. He knows how to properly attend to me during journeys through the Ementrium and what to serve me for breakfast. His presence envelops me in a cloak of amber. But now, Cassia throws back her shoulders, I am ready to go to the Sanctum Navis and perform the sacred rite. I require brushes, canvas, and the best plants you have on board, but no red. Yep, we'll supply you with what you need. I shall take my leave of you for the duration of the rite. I ask that you do not follow me, if you can survive the gaze of my warp's eye when it is opened. Okay, Lord Captain, I will oversee the open channel between the Lady Navigator and the bridge, and may the Emperor's light help us all. Okay. Initiating communion ritual. I see violet vortexes lashing an ocean with a million flails, and umber shadows spinning over the surface in a fiery dance, a storm rising above foaming waters, armadas drowning in fog. The path from one end to another cannot be seen. And here behind the wall of glass, a daughter forsaken by her father yearns for her brother, and the sun's pale disk goes in tireless pursuit of her. No, of me. Its frozen rays lie that spinning. Spring is here. The light is deadened. The great ruler is gone. My abject apologies for cutting off the broadcast, Lord Captain. I have never heard the warp speaking through a navigator before. The connection is restored now. It will not happen again. Yeah, let's just leave her undisturbed. It appears the servants were part of the Lady Navigator's right, as it was for her predecessor. I will arrange for the bodies to be removed from the Sanctum Navis after the ritual, or what's left of them. Rogue Trader, I fear I have unfortunate news. Endless blackness has spread across the canvas, dividing what should be whole in two, and my sight cannot glimpse the light of the Emperor as clearly as before. I cannot turn around, my brush only draws me onward. The way is blocked. By the Emperor's grace, the ritual was successful. Your vessel's temperament presented a challenge. Its cold steel grip did not allow me to breathe freely, even for a second. It was as if the depths of the ship housed not only machine spirits, but something other. Now I will retreat to my chambers to recover my strength. Send for me if you need of me. Lord Captain, congratulations on acquiring a navigator. Spare me a few moments of your time. Please, there are several matters that require your attention. First of all, I want to report on the condition of the station of Uruk 5. Had you opted to begin your visit to the relic system with a different destination, the station could have become critically unstable. Fortunately, the decision to immediately visit the representatives of Navis Nobilite brought us precious time. We can either send our forces to disassemble the station and procure technology components for our vessel to attempt to save as many valuables as we can, we could loot everything. It's a profit factor. Yeah, let's profit off of it. As you command. With your permission, I would also like to remind you that we are still looking for Engineer Prime, both the vessel and its machine spirits, in desperate need of oversight by an experienced tech priest. We are also missing some crew, and much more importantly, we have not yet located Henrix van Collex, the right hand of the Lord Inquisitor. Now we know for sure he was not on Uruk 5, so keep that in mind when making any future plans. Thank you. That'll be all for now. As it pleases you, Lord Captain. Okay, we got some extra money. Alright, well, let's see our quests. So go to the prison. And this one's complete. Oh, wait. Oh, the quest is completed. Okay. These are ends. New blood. Alright, well I think the, is it unidentified void ship? Let's go here first. Lord Captain, there's some commotion on the officer's deck. The Lady Navigator has left her quarters and is currently in the wardroom where uninitiated crew members are shunning her in terror. Perhaps you should find out what has brought Cassia to the deck. Okay. What's going on? Okay.
Lord Captain, my apologies. I did not notice your entrance.
It pleases me to see you're adjusting to life aboard the ship.
Compared to Uruk 5, your ship is a boundless world of unfamiliar hues. And yet, the abundance of bright colors can at times be wearisome on the eyes. The bridge and the decks are so clamorous. In my search for a place of quiet, I was fortunate to come upon this islet of serenity filled with rare tomes and practically devoid of color.
Alright. Alright. What do we want to say to her? Alright, well, I hope that you have had ample time to calm yourself and your powers.
There are people on this ship who are far more impulsive and dangerous to others, and far less devoted to the God Emperor than a herald of the Navis nobility. But I did not need your words to see the shades of umber unease that whirl around your subjects whenever I am near. Were I not acquainted with such a reaction, I could have found their behavior and your question just now insulting.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it came across like that. Yeah, are you okay?
One should not underestimate the navigators of House Orselio, Lord Captain. Like a shawl of pale smoke, a faint malaise hangs upon my shoulders, but it will not be the slightest hindrance to my duty to humanity, and my duty to you.
Okay. I mean, you only have the one servant. Do you want more? Or, my servant's not good enough for you? Is that what you're telling me?
No, no. It is not that at all, Lord Captain. It is just that Uwe is quite capable of carrying out his duties by himself. He is well accustomed to my whims and preferences.
Okay. Ooh, I made a perception check. Cassia cringes ever so slightly, adjusts the adornment on her forehead, then awkwardly hides her clawed fingers in the folds of her clothes. The unnatural appearance of navigators often becomes a topic of gossip among lowly servants and officers alike. It is unsurprisingly then that Cassia prefers the company of one who is used to how she looks. I see you like to read.
Oh, this. I found this fascinating read on one of the shelves, and I must say, it has caught my eye. Its every chapter is written in verse. I find it so beautiful and enrapturing. Urak 5 had a vast archive of its own, of course. Although most of the works within had to do with scholarly disciplines of some sort or another. Only in my sparse moments of respite was I allowed to escape into the pages of more embellished works.
Okay.
Lord Captain, would you kindly explain to me why you are pestering me with these questions? Inquiring about my mood and my needs, showing an interest in the books I am enjoying. You are behaving as if you possessed a shred of fellow feeling for one such as I. I beg your pardon, Lord Captain. That was no way for a navigator to conduct herself.
I'm gonna say, oh, it is indeed difficult to feel empathy for a mutant. I don't know if I'm gonna say that. Yeah, no, you don't need to worry about that.
Please forgive me. I cannot even understand myself right now. Your words and attention have reminded me of life on the station, of Theobald and Felek. I do not understand. They were merely the keepers of Urak 5. So, why do memories of those two make me feel a strange heaviness here? At the same time, I find myself overwhelmed with new excitement and anticipation. At last, I have set foot outside my familiar walls, and into a world that I have only seen before in the pages of books. Your ship alone is a treasure trove of remarkable artifacts and curiosities. And just imagine the things that await beyond, but... my delight must seem childish to you, surely. In your heart, you must be finding all this quite amusing.
Alright. Alright. Well, I understand what you're going through. My own life was turned upside down not too long ago.
Indeed. I did not know. That is to say, I could not have known, as it is the first time we are speaking in a circumstance so private. My word, when I found this place, it was so full of officers. Why did they all leave?
Perhaps my people did not wish to disturb you.
Or because my presence offends them. Then I must take my leave as well. I am due to inspect the Sanctum Navis after the communion ritual and prepare the chamber for the upcoming warp jump. Thank you for your company.
Alright. Is that it? Let's talk to the monster girl. Alright, well, how do I get out of here? Where's the door at? Oh, okay, it's up here. Oh man, I'm tired. I took like about like a 2 or 3 hour nap. And I woke up at like around 11. And I just needed time to wake up, which is why I rescheduled this stream for to start at 2. Okay. Let's go back to the map. Alright, let's continue on our way to here. Lord Captain, sorry to disturb you. It is Pandemonium outside the bridge's gate. One of the officers seems to be demanding an audience with you in person. I think I hear Master Wersian's voice. In any case, I want to warn you in advance. Okay. Alright, what do you want, dummy? This is not the conduct of an officer. These are the antics of a high-born brat out on a lark. Explain yourself, Lieutenant. I apologize, sir, but I must speak to the Lord Captain. Very well, Lieutenant. You may address the Lord Captain, not least because I see you have already seen fit to disturb her. Your unauthorized appearance on the bridge and display of belligerence toward a higher-ranking officer will be logged on your personal file without delay. Lord Captain Lieutenant Aravel Vent requesting permission to speak on a matter of extreme importance and urgency. Speak, Lieutenant. The matter cannot wait. Any minute now, an assault unit will be dispatched to the lower decks in order to crush the workers' strike by any means necessary. But I am convinced that this step is unwarranted and that the crisis itself was provoked by the actions of one of the senior officers. Lord Captain, I urge you to investigate the actions of Seneschal Western and to intervene in what happened on the lower decks, because very soon we will have a mutiny or a massacre on our hands. Yeah, no one's told me about this. I would not deem it a problem worthy of a rogue trader's attention. The lower decks, as it happens, are in revolt. 30-some years ago, we had a revolutionary leader rise up who dared to establish a workers' rule across the entire ship. It took a month to restore order, but even 8 years later, we were still battling rumors that the hero had survived his execution and was on the verge of gathering people to fight against tyranny once more. Needless to say, the rumors were baseless, and as for the current situation, we have sufficient enforcers to deal with it. But on this ship, the word of the Lord Captain carries more weight than a salvo from 100 bolters. I'm sure if the trader aggresses malcontents directly, she will quell the unrest. I dread to think what problem you will disturb the rogue trader with next. Perhaps you will ask the Lord Captain to break up brawls in the mess room. I have already given you the means to resolve the problem. You simply need to use them. So how did this start? The situation can boil over at any minute, so I'll give you the condensed version. It all began with the enforcers found a cultist amulet on the body of someone who'd been killed in a drunken brawl, reported it up to the chain immediately, arranged for the cleansing rite to be performed, and opened the investigation. No heretics had been found alive, but the search has brought tension between enforcers and workers' head. Alright, so where does the Seneschal come into all this? I shall explain. I beg you to hurry, time is running out. I will not hurry. Since my competence is under scrutiny, I shall speak for as long as I see fit. There is an established order to the way things are done on the ship, and one of the pillars of that system is the rogue trader's attention is not distracted by trivial matters. It is the Seneschal's role to ensure that I have always handled internal problems myself, so of course, when I received information about the cultists hiding in the lower decks, I took the matter in hand. So long as I live, not one of the vermin who murdered Theodora von Vlasius will find refuge on her ship. We were far too heavy-handed, Seneschal Warren. Arrest, interrogation, mass punishments for entire sectors has driven the people to the brink. Not that is a strike on the lower decks in Depot 4. To be precise, 3 worker clans are involved, but many more are passively supporting them. The situation could degenerate into an all-out insurrection, but when I reported my concerns, the only response I received was an order to dispatch an assault unit and crush the strike with maximum force. Alabard, what do you have to say with all this? I see no need to add anything. I acted within the remit of my authority, guided exclusively by the best interests of your protectorate and your personal safety. If you wish to confirm the rectitude of my actions for yourself, I have no objections. Yeah, well, it's best to be safe, right? I'm certain the Seneschal was acting within his authority, but I will verify the soundness of his decisions for myself. An enterprise boarding on the Symphoric, but please yourself, Lord Captain. However, I insist that I escort you. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Well, what's going on here? You just throw acid at him? Do you hear they were shouting your name? Of course they were. The organization of the daily routine life on the ship rests upon my shoulders. The mountains of challenges and problems from which I endeavor to insulate you, Lord Captain. The situation on the lower decks has been a cause for concern, and I have intervened personally on more than one occasion. That must be why they remember me. They do not know your face. To them, you are akin to a creature of legend, one who has stood on the steps of the Golden Throne, no less, whereas I am the man whose name is attached to every order, docking rations, and lowering a bay's heating. Yeah, that people dare disrespect a senior officer? They would not have the chance to express such disrespect if we were not here, and if the situation had been dealt with by a relevant officer. It is a junior officer's worst failing to pass problems up the chain of command. I've never been able to abide it. I shall say it again. It was a mistake to come here on Lieutenant Van Zwinen, Lord Captain. I must admit that the lieutenant is by no means the worst material for an officer, but in the name of Terra, the girl is the same age as my eldest great-granddaughter, and she has the gall to tell me how to manage the lower decks and hunt down cultists. It will be another 20 years at least before she can be trusted to act without oversight. Well, let's keep moving. Okay. Alright, some kind of valve.
What lies beyond?
Okay. Alright, what's going on here? I have my orders to put an end to the unrest and purge this sector. You can take your orders and shove them. This is my deck and my sector. There are only 3 people who can waltz in here without my express permission. The first officer, the rogue trader, and the Emperor himself. So not all my lessons fall on deaf ears. Your ladyship. Alright. We can just go full murder hobo. I give the assault unit permission to open fire. We will crush the seeds of insurrection with full force. And this was worth leaving the bridge for this? You could have issued the order from there. Yes, ma'am. If you want to mow down everyone in Depot 4, you'll have to start with me. Vent. Stop! This is treason! Sorry, I've let everybody down.
Oh, what an amusing attempt at defiance!
The Emperor is with us!
Okay. Well, who are we fighting? Okay, they're all over there. Alright, well let's move the melee people up closer. And then put you there. There we go, let's start. Okay, put forewarning on me. And then move you here. And then we'll shoot some lightning at you guys. Can do one more thing.
I'm not so sure.
I can't reach him. Okay. I gotta stop these guys from creating a workers' union on my ship.
Why did I not foresee this?
Okay, whose turn is it now? Looks like it's Argentina's turn. Alright, well, we'll move her here. And now she has a really nice sniper rifle. This is Deadeye shot. What does that do? Let's try that. Ah, nice. Excellent.
Faith without deeds.
Can do that. We can probably make another shot, I would imagine. There we go. And that sniper rifle we gave her is awesome. Well, that guard's almost dead. Okay, it's Cassia's turn. So what is her abilities do? Voice of command. Then what's this? Bring it down. You can give someone an extra turn. And that's like a damage ability. Okay, well, I'm going to give me...
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Just boost me. And also give myself an extra turn.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
There we go. Now it's my turn. So, how far can I go? Hold on a minute. What's going on? Why is she being all weird? Oh, wait. Oh, it's like, it gives you a little thing to do stuff, I guess? Okay.
Schemes within schemes.
Okay, and it's back to her turn. Alright. We'll just, do that. Okay, so now I can finally move. Alright, let's go here. And then we can charge up to... Let's move here.
A wicked thought.
And we'll do a cleave.
A new note in this
Nice.
melody.
High momentum.
My place is at the fore.
And where can I move you to? Have you charge over here. Just swing at this guy. Oh wow, he's still alive. Let's do Taunting Scream.
Victory is imminent.
That way they attack him.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Alright, it's Adira's turn now. Let's put the forewarning on you. And then we'll just do a we'll just have her scream at this guy.
Nothing. My passion has failed me.
Alright, it's the Bolter bitch's turn now.
Guided by faith.
Let's do that.
None can
There we
escape
go.
The Emperor's judgment.
Okay, there's one more.
In thy light
Probably
I stand,
finish him off
and
if
thy
we
light I crave.
use that.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh crap.
Eradicate.
There we go, he's dead. Alright, is that all of them? There's one more somewhere. Oh, he's over there.
This is unacceptable.
Okay. Okay.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
So, I need to read this. For 1 round. Okay, well, let's just keep... well, who goes next? It's actually my turn's next. Except, you can't reach me. Okay, well, we'll buff him then. And then I can just move here. And then charge on over to you. And he's dead. Some gas grenades and a knife. Okay. I mean, I don't think I need that many knives, though. So we'll have this all go to the cargo, or except it won't. Oh, there we go. It says it wants me... So what does it want me to do now? Okay, I gotta talk to him in a safe place, I guess.
My nerves are frayed.
There's one more person to loot here. Alright, well, how do I get out of here now? Oh, it's probably not a good idea to go through all that gas. I have an urgent matter to discuss with the Lord Captain. Please give us a moment. Well, are you pleased with your investigation, Lord Captain? You made a harsh but necessary decision, but before that, you danced to the tune of a panicking junior officer. You put your life in unnecessary risk in the midst of potential uprising, and your actions triggered everything that followed. If you hadn't given Lieutenant Vent false hope and then snatched it away again, she wouldn't have snapped. You had no business going anywhere near the lower decks. Is this how you see your future at the helm of, Why are you so angry? I solved the problem. But why did you have to be the one to do it? And did you consider what it might cost you? I would have handled the situation myself had you not decided to intervene. Remember, Lord Captain Theodora, do you think she ever set one slippered foot on the lower decks? No, she did not. Such matters were left to myself and the junior officers, while she dedicated herself to her grand designs for the Protectorate, as any true strategist and rogue trader ought to. Yeah, I will not repeat her mistake. I commend your decisiveness, but I am uncomfortable with introducing new protocols in the midst of a crisis. And I lost my temper, Lord Captain, and I believe I ought to explain myself. The prosperity of the Von Vlasius Protectorate is not just an empty phrase to me. I left the Imperial Navy for the chance to see it flourish. It was the most momentous decision of my life. I did it because I saw Lord Captain Theodora's deeds, the sign of true greatness. Rogue traders do not simply forge new routes and capture worlds, they create order out of anarchy. That creative impulse was entirely lacking during my time in the military. So I left behind everything I had known, everything my family had known. I come from a long line of officers, and I embarked upon this incredibly reckless venture. Lord Captain Theodore entrusted me with all the concern she had. No time, for she would go off on her flagship for long periods to distant frontiers on scouting voyages, and the advancement of the entire Protectorate rested on my shoulders. And suddenly everything that had been built over years and years began to quake, rattling like a flimsy hanger on a seismically active world. Alright, one of the senior officers betrayed us all. Okay, yada, yada, yada. Alright. 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 Okay. Maybe he has a point. I mean, we're a bit too of a murder hobo. Maybe he could have handled this a little bit better than me. Because I was just like thinking, oh, if I kill all these guys, I'm going to become stronger. But, yeah. I think in the future I will follow your recommendations. I'm glad you see the value in the foundations laid down by your illustrious predecessor. Why fix what is broken? As for me, I shall endeavor not to cause you any further concentration, Lord Captain. Now please let us leave the lower decks. If the rogue trader desires to stretch your legs, there are far more suitable places. Okay. Is it gonna let me move? There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. And hopefully we can get to that planet now without getting interrupted. Alright. What's going on now? Come on, just 2% more. There we go. Okay. Here's your head. We're seeing a bunch of ghosts. Yeah, step back. This tapestry is woven. Yeah, never. Resisting your fate is futile. Alright. Item lost, blade shard. Okay, we lost the blade shard. Okay, good. We don't need no demon blade. Okay, let's try and go back to the bridge, I guess. How do I get there, though? Okay, there's loot over here. I did not notice that. Alright, let's grab this unfinished letter. And a cracked data slate. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're facing, I think, the correct direction now. Alright, to the woodship bridge. Alright. Can begin the scan. Okay, let's land at the starport, I guess. Alright. Alright, the starport greets you with a din of ordnance, and the smell of explosive tickles your nostrils. It is difficult to tell through the smoke who is firing at whom. Halt! Weapons on the ground or I'm firing. Alright, so our skies are in lockdown, the rebels are shooting down anything that flies, and you lot just happened to land in our rear without a scratch to show for it. And on a shuttle like that, where did you get it? Stolen from the palace, isn't it? Grab 'em, lads, we got ourselves a rebel landing force. By the Holy Throne, what is this mess? They're in a rough spot, old man. Go easy on them. You must be mistaken. I am a rogue traitor of House von Velasquez. My mistake, your ladyship. Didn't recognize you, ma'am. Please pardon my blunder. It's a bloodbath in here. Huh? Pardon me, ma'am. Sergeant Lise Magar reporting. My unit is holding the starport on the governor's orders. How may I serve? What's going on here? Unrest, ma'am. Armed rebellions in both the capital and the provinces. First the lower level sparked, then it went up in spires. They hit the Vox hubs, the arsenals, the mag train stations. Then Felix tore off his mask precisely because he knew about the trouble of Reich and Minoris. He knew that none of our allies would come to our aid. You may continue your report, peasant. My unit was here when it all went to the Groxes. The tech priests linked the satellites, reported sightings of strange void ships in the system. They were orbiting the star until one of them set course for landing on Raikad Majoris. The governor took precautionary measures in order to increase security at the key facilities. Everyone knows that whenever something's not right, you better double the warden's details. The alarm was raised, and we were sent to secure the starport. It's the only reason we were able to hold it. They're crushing us. The scumbag, it's been a whole turn since the last reinforcements came in. We're running low on ammo. Every other fighter is wounded. I don't know how bad it is in the streets, but they'll drive us out of here any minute. Okay, you're doing fine work, Malgar, and so are your troops. It is people like you that hold the Imperium together. I live to serve. Okay, I'm going to see the governor. Oh yeah, do you happen to know if a member of the Inquisition has come here? I don't know, ma'am. There's definitely haven't been any visitors like that on my watch. You might have to inquire at the headquarters, your ladyship, ma'am. I'm going to see the governor. If I may report, ma'am, as long as the rebels keep shooting their damned anti-aircraft battery, there is absolutely no way to shuttle you to the governor. It would have to be on foot, and the streets are dangerous. I've no one to send with you as an escort. I assigned all available troops to accompany the esteemed tech priest to the governor. I will Vox cast orders to them to wait for you, and I'll inform headquarters they better send out a convoy to meet you halfway. Meanwhile, we will follow the governor's orders and hold the line here. Alright. You're a good soldier, but you got a lot of blood on your hands, both yours and the others. You know the same. Hand that salutes now might falter in darkness. Rank and epaulets won't save you from the bitterness. Okay, well, she's just being dumb. Alright, you're a good soldier, Malgar. Will see that your heroism is noted. I live to serve. Alright, end dialogue. Okay, on your travels, you will hear many rumors from that are deserving of a rogue trader's attention. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna save the game. I'm getting very, very tired. Yeah, we'll do a new save. Oh, we're all leveled up. Let's level up before we, end it here, then. Okay, so what can I pick here? Yeah, we're gonna go a point of strength. And then I already have chain weapon expert. Combat master seems good. Get more movement. I mean, more movement could be good. Just because we're a melee character, we kind of need to be able to move. What's melee superiority bonuses? I mean, is there something that helps me dodge? Oh, nimble sounds good then. That will increase my dodge chance. Let's grab that. So apply that. And then we'll give you toughness. Or no, I'm going to give you more weapon skill. And then give you this as well, just in case I ever find another chain sword. Give you pyromancy, I guess. And then we'll give you tech use. Ballistic skill, and then give you, I guess, bolt weapon expert. Okay. What about you? So what am I picking from here? Choose an ability. What's a glimpse of fate? Yeah, we'll do that. Glimpse of fate. That sounds pretty good. What does air of authority do? Actually, I want to get glimpse of fate. And then give her some dodge. There we go. Alright. Let me save again. And then we'll end it here. And thank you for anyone that ended up watching this. I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day.